What's going on, everybody? My name is Cameron, and welcome to another episode of Father and Son Films. My name is Cameron.
And my name is Kevin. It is so great to have you back here. I know we have taken a couple weeks off, but life's been a little bit busy. But we want to get back to making this channel more regular. So in order to do that, we have come up with an idea. We're going to do a little 3-part series on Star Wars Episode 9.
I put up 10 fingers.
It's still over a year away. It's a
long time.
It's a long wait. And we're both in different spots when it comes to Star Wars. You're still kind of excited about Episode 9.
I'm very excited for Episode 9.
You're very excited. I'm
Boo.
Well, because I'm the one who pays for it. I gotta pay for everyone to go see it. I gotta buy all the popcorn. I'm gonna be out $100. But if I'm gonna drop $100 on something, it better be good.
Only $100.
Yeah. Okay. Want to spot me $100?
You can pay for it. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So what we want to do in these 3 episodes is talk about our expectations for Episode 9. What would get us excited and pumped about Star Wars Episode 9. Next episode, we're going to talk about the villains, where we hope to take some of the villains. Then after that, we're going to talk about just some of the big overarching stories. But for this one, we're going to talk about
the heroes going into Star Wars Episode 9.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about some basic storylines that we would be really excited to see. So, Cameron, which hero do you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about Finn.
Finn, FN2187.
Loved Finn back in Episode 7. Episode 8, Finn sucked.
John Boyega,
Finn
come on!
Sucked. Finn sucked. I don't even blame John Boyega. I blame Ryan Johnson.
But he didn't even do it. Like, you could tell he wanted to do something with the character. You could just see it in his eyes. It looked like he was dying inside. I feel so bad for him.
Poor John
Finn
Boyega.
was great.
Poor Johnny boy.
So what do you hope they do with Finn?
Make him cool again. He was so cool in the first one. He was like,
Simple.
just make him cool and make him do something. Don't make him go on some stupid side plot. I don't even know who you were trying to appeal to with that whole Canto Bite stuff. It was just, it added nothing to the story. He was just doing some random stuff.
Yeah.
It was bad. Make John Boyega good again.
So for me, Finn, because Finn was one of my favorite characters of The Force Awakens. It was something new, it was fresh, stormtrooper, defective, suffering maybe a little PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome. He had like some combat, fatigue and fear, and wanted to run away from the First Order because he really knew how evil they were. And then he redeems himself. He becomes this hero at the end. Like, the guy's this foot soldier. He picks up a lightsaber and goes up against Kylo Ren.
That was sick.
Like, sick! For Episode 9, you need to make Finn a soldier of soldiers. He's got to be a ground troop leader. He's already redeemed himself. He's got to be a leader of leaders. He's got to command units. He's got to have a commanding presence. Because he's a stormtrooper first and foremost. Like, he's not a pilot. He's not should be flying things around going after AT-ATs. Like, he's a foot soldier. So get him in ground combat. Make him a leader of leaders, and that'd be awesome.
As long as they still do it and make him cool.
Make Finn cool again. Okay, next character I want to talk about. About Poe Dameron.
Poe Dameron.
Oscar Isaac, great actor, did an amazing job, it was lots of fun. And then again, you blew up his ship in the first 10 minutes. He had nothing to do but get slapped around by everyone, being told he's a moron, and never telling him, and secretly plotting to overthrow his leaders, and it just didn't fit his character, which is poorly written. So, what do you want to see happen with Poe? Make him cool again?
Make him cool again! You know what he is. He's a leader, for one. He is a great pilot.
The best pilot.
He's the best pilot that you have in your now tiny, minuscule resistance. So actually do something cool with him being a pilot. Have him face off against some bad people in some cool scenes, flying around, showing off that he's a good pilot, because that's his character. Show him, kind of have that cocky edge, kind of have that Han Solo-esque character.
Right.
But at the same time, just make him who he was in the first movie. Continue on the character arc. Don't make him some cocky loser.
Right.
Actually develop the character in a positive way that's actually going to make things interesting.
Yeah. Could you imagine a one-on-one dogfight with Poe Dameron and Kylo Ren? Just this one, ship to ship, that you've never seen, just one-on-one dogfight, ship to ship space battle. Apart from Episode 2 with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Jango Fett.
We don't talk about that movie.
That was not too bad. But the only thing Obi-Wan Kenobi did was run away. He didn't even engage him, right? So
yeah.
A full-on dogfight. Poe Dameron, Kylo Ren, so good.
Rey.
What do we do with Rey to make Rey an interesting character in Episode 9? Again, she was good in The Force Awakens.
She was. All of these characters who were in The Force Awakens were really good in The Force
They were
Awakens.
interesting characters. Like, I was really excited. I saw The Force Awakens in the theater 11 times.
7 for me.
So it was enjoyable. They were good characters. Rey, to make Rey a really fascinating character, one, you got to scrap the idea of her parents being a nobody. She has got to be from somebody. She's got to be a Skywalker. She's got to be a Kenobi. Ultimately, for me, she's got to be a Skywalker because the whole notion of making her a nobody. I get what they're doing. It's this awfully politically correct thing to say that everyone is important, that everyone is special. Everyone can have the Force. Everyone. It's like, it was a line in the movie The Incredibles when the mom said to Dash, Dash, everybody's special. And the little kid said, that's just a polite way to say that nobody is special.
You call me special.
But you are. So, Rey, to be that powerful that she can, beat Kylo Ren, that she can beat Luke, that she can stand up against Snoke, that she can do all of this stuff, it just can't be a nobody. It just doesn't fit Star Wars because ultimately Star Wars is mythology. It's not science fiction. It's not even fiction. It's mythology. And mythology, the main heroes, they were descendants of the gods. There was a god who came down. You were a demigod. Something like that. You were tied into something much greater than yourself. It's mythology. Get back to telling stories that are mythology. That's why it speaks to the human heart. And we connect with the characters because there's just something grander going on. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to save the big two. Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker. We're going to save them for episode 3 because their stories really impact bigger story stuff.
Yeah.
But there's one character that we have to address who's back. Lando Calrissian. Are they going to kill him? Hashtag Lando lives?
They're not going to...
No,
I
you know what
won't
he's
say
going to
it.
do? You know what he's going to do? He's going to free L33724QBL7 droid that they put into the Falcon. He's going to take her intellect out of the Falcon and put it back into a new droid body, and they're going to live happily ever after.
No, don't do that.
See, it's really easy to write bad Star Wars. Anyone can write bad Star Wars. Hire people to write good Star Wars. I was kind of disappointed that Lando's even in this.
Yeah, I mean...
For me, it should have just been a cameo. The best way they could have used Lando was in episode 8, where when they went to Canto Bright to find the code breaker, they should have made the code breaker Lando.
That would have been cool. But
That would have been cool, and he's just there. He gives them the key to break the code, they leave.
That's why we need to make this movie cool.
So basically, we want to start a new hashtag. Hashtag make Star Wars fun again. So
Hashtag make Star Wars cool again. Hashtag Lando lives. Hashtag
make Star Wars fun again.
make Star Wars fun again.
This is the first episode of us trying to get excited again about episode 9. Cameron's already excited. I'm working towards it. I am. I'm trying hard. People. We're going to have episode 2 dropping really soon, next couple of days, talking about the villains, and then we're going to talk about the big story arcs, especially Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia. What they're going to do with those, because that's going to make or break this movie.
That's all from us today, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Any final thoughts before we head off?
No, I just so appreciate those of you who subscribed and those who like and comment. We love you, and it's just so great to connect with you this way.
Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to get updates every time that we upload, and make sure you're ready for the next video coming very, very soon. I have been Cameron.
I'm Kevin.
And this has been Father Son Films. And...